Tokyo Game Show just happened, and while a lot of news is still being there's no solid list of everything that happened yet, unfortunately, at the time of this recording, so we're probably missing some stuff, maybe some Sega stuff, but a big thing that came out was that Sega announced Virtua Fighter Cross eSports project. And Chris posted this on the site. It's a trailer that incorporates Virtua Fighter with other stuff, and there's a silhouette of Akira at the end and stuff. It didn't confirm a new game or anything, but it's essentially saying that I'll read this quote here from the announcement. Virtua Fighter was created as the world's first 3D fighting game in 1993. Will restart as an esports title in celebration of Sega's 60th anniversary, starting in Japan. And then it says details on the project will be announced in a future update. So that doesn't necessarily mean that there's a new Virtua Fighter, but it's good to know that they have not forgotten what is a lot of people's favorite fighting franchise. I can never get into it has a steeper learning curve, I feel, than a lot of fighting games with the floatiness of it. But so they didn't announce anything else, but it maybe leads into Virtua Fighter 6, or I don't know what it meant by rebirth or something like that. But it's pretty cool. This is probably all you've heard about it, Graham, but what do you think?
I'm just interested to see where they go with that. Starting as an esports thing, I guess. I don't know. I have almost no opinion on this. I think I'm happy they're doing looking into Virtua Fighter again. For me, Virtua Fighter is one of my favourite fighting games. I preferred it way over Tekken back in the day. Still do. I still think Virtua Fighter 3 TB on the Dreamcast was a massive letdown because that was against Soul Calibur and Dead or Alive 2, which at the time they both visually looked way better and were faster and smoother games. However, I still have a place in my heart for the Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter 2, I think, is actually probably still one of my favourite fighting games of all time. I love that game. I guess see where it goes. To me, it doesn't sound like necessarily they're doing a brand new one, or maybe they're kind of, I don't know. Because I imagine they wouldn't just make a game just for esports, would they? If they would release a Virtua Fighter game on consoles, but with the intention of it maybe being used in esports. I don't really know how that would work. But
esports is as big as football and football in different countries of the world. So if there's any place to expose more people to Virtua Fighter, this would be it, I think.
Oh yeah, totally.
So because I don't think I was gonna look it up I feel like there's been mobile releases or cell phone releases for stuff. I think the most recent full Virtua Fighter game we got was a port of it in one of the Yakuza games. But it would be really cool. I have nothing against the series. I just suck at fighting games, but between that and Fighting Vipers, we eventually got Fighters Mega Mix, which is an amazing
I love that game.
Sega Smash Brothers, essentially, and I would love if somehow this led to another one of those, or even just re-releasing that game. So I think that's pretty cool. We don't really have much more to say about that, I don't think. Like I said, we're still kind of in the cloud of Tokyo Game Show for 2020.
So let's close up that news bit, byte thing, whatever we want to call that.
See ya.